Hi there, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name's Jenny and this is the Darkest Light Oracle. We are going to be doing a reading today for the sign of Taurus. So if you have sun, moon, or rising sign in Taurus, there may be a message for you here today. So we are going to go ahead and jump right in. Let's see what kind of messages coming through on the cards. So in the past, we have got the Queen of Wands, the Hermit, and the Fool. That is some very strong energy in our past. So I feel like we really had to muster up some courage, right? We've got, we're going to switch here. We've got the Queen of Wands paired with the Fool. This is beautiful energy, right? The Fool is all about having hope, new beginnings, like not being afraid to go for what you want and get this new thing started. Or even being afraid, but still doing it, right? Just having that faith and that hope that whatever it is that you are heading to is exactly where you're meant to be, right? And you had this Queen of Wands energy behind it. Queen of Wands is a very courageous, fiery, beautiful energy, right? It is very positive energy. And it a lot has to do with just being yourself, following your passion, or just kind of stepping into your passion. And I feel like that is the energy that you had in the past. And on top of this was the Hermit. So I feel like you came out of this energy into the Fool and the Queen of Wands energy, right? So you had this time where maybe you kind of, took a time out from friends, you kind of just hung out at home with your thoughts, got quiet, whatever, right? Did some soul searching. The Hermit is all about going within, finding that inner wisdom, really just like dealing with your inner struggles and coming to those solutions and coming out of it with wisdom. And so these energies combined are very powerful, right? We've got this beautiful energy after you came out of the Hermit. And really, if you look at the numbers, right, this is a number 9, and then we come right into 0, right? Finishing things. 9 is a number of completion in the tarot, coming out with that 0. So amazing, beautiful energy. So now we are in a place of completion, like full completion. We have got the Wheel of Fortune, the King of Wands, and the 10 of Cups. So yeah, King of Wands. Now we've got an amazing pair with the both the King and the Queen of Wands. But his energy is similar, right? Except for it's almost like it is the actions behind it, right? So the Queen of Wands is all about the creativity, about maybe the ideas part of it, and like the nurturing of that idea, the planning. The King is all about actions, right? So all those ideas that you were cooking up, all of those starting actions that you took back here, now you're taking further actions, but these are really the actions that are getting the momentum going, right? I feel like for some people, this could be some sort of a family situation, and maybe you are like a leader in your family or the head of your family, someone that that the other family members look up to. Even though the King is a masculine card, you don't necessarily have to be masculine. It's just the energy behind it. But I feel like this, you still got that creative, fiery energy, right? You're still making things happen. But we've also got these 2 10s. So we've got a lot of things ending here. You know, the Wheel of Fortune is all about the end of cycles, right? The end of karmic cycles, situations, sometimes relationships, right? But it's really just, I feel like it's bringing you into a place where you've got a lot of good things happening, right? This also has to do with taking a gamble. You know, it kind of means that luck is on your side. Paired with this 10 of Cups, this is really beautiful energy, right? This is the happy family card, which is what made me wonder if maybe this wasn't some, you know, for some people, some kind of situation with a family, because this is just having that happy family, you know, cherishing those happy moments, emotional fulfillment, right? You know, you've got the kids, the dog, you know, I think, is there a dog? No, just kids, the rainbow, all these cups are full. Like, this is a beautiful energy to be having. Especially with this Wheel of Fortune, because I feel like the Hermit, yes, it is beautiful energy, but usually if you're seeing this card, that means you had some sort of struggle, right? If you are like going within and dealing with your inner stuff, that's never easy, right? That is never, that's not like a walk in the park, right? So you kind of had to like go through some darkness to then get the courage to start something new. So all of this that we're seeing here, you know, this emotional fulfillment, right? It came at the cost of you really doing some soul searching. And so I feel like that's why we've got these endings here, right? Because whatever you found out, you're going for, you know, whatever it was that you realized that you wanted, or whatever, however that turned out, you know, now you're going for it and you're starting to make things happen. So in our future, we've got another 9. We've got, this time though, it's the 9 of Pentacles. So this is an awesome card to have in your future. This is all about abundance, right? Abundance, growth, stable energy. It is, you know, it does kind of have something to do with luxury as well. So maybe you're going to kind of come into a time of life where things are just easy, right? Things are easier. You know, it is Pentacles, so maybe you're coming into a time where you're going to have more money. Maybe you'll have more time, healthier, happier relationships, things like that are coming into your life, because something that needed to end finally ended, and you really were able to just get those things that you were wanting and needing. And so that's beautiful, beautiful energy, Taurus. So let's go ahead. We're gonna take some challenges here to see what the challenges are during this. But I also want to say, if you are not yet a subscriber, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Leave me a comment. Let me know if this is resonating with you, or give the video a like. All of those things really help out the channel, and I really appreciate it. So we're going to go ahead and take out, woo, we've got a whole lot of cards jumping out here. So we're going to get 2 challenges here. Yeah, too many cards jumping out. But I'm seeing like the 5 of Pentacles, strength. So maybe, you know, maybe right now you're having some money problems, or you're feeling like you don't have enough of something, and that this 9 of Pentacles, right? You're going to be coming out of that. So our challenges are going to be, we've got the Devil and the 2 of Wands. So I feel like you are feeling bound to something, and breaking free from that is your challenge. We've got the Devil. So this is all about toxic relationships. Since I kind of got the family vibe for someone here, this could be codependent relationships. This could be, you know, unhealthy behaviors, unhealthy relationships within the family, or just an unhealthy dynamic. But something here is happening that is making you feel bound. You're having trouble breaking free from it, and therefore you are kind of stuck in this planning stage, right? The Two of Wands is all about planning. Like, yes, you have put some things out into the world, because he's kind of, you know, he's looking out, right? He's made some decisions and made some actions, and he's kind of waiting for things to come back, but it's still a number 2. So we're still in the beginning stages of that. And so I feel like, because whatever this devil is, you're really just in this place where you have to first fix this, heal this, break free from this. This could be addictions as well, or just something that is draining you emotionally. So something here, and I keep hearing the word healing, which actually I did see that strength card in the deck. So, you know, maybe this is something that you need to heal as well. And once you are feeling better about the situation, and you've, you know, given it some more time, maybe you'll then be able to continue to plan and put more actions into the world. So very interesting. So Taurus, we are going to take a couple more cards here and see what guidance Spirit has for us. Okay, so we've got the Hierophant and the Emperor and the Empress. So Aries energy. And this, yeah, definitely like mother-father vibes, right? She is pregnant. She is a mother. The Emperor, he is all about, like, he is like the father figure of the tarot. Once again, something with family. This is basically just saying, you know, we've got the Hierophant and the Emperor, right? So you are needing to really use that wisdom and take a look at the foundations of this, right? Something about this dynamic needs to change. And I feel like if you are, maybe you are the one that needs to change it. The Emperor is all about building a foundation. So with all these 10s here and endings coming up, you know, now it's just guiding you to start rebuilding, right? What is it that you need to rebuild? The Emperor also is that fiery energy. It's the same energy as the King and Queen of Wands. So, you know, it's kind of asking you to continue to harness that energy. This 5 of, the Hierophant, this is a 5. So we've got 4 and 5 here. But the Hierophant is all about traditions. So I feel like there is some sort of tradition, something that that is normally a conventional way of doing things. I feel like you're really being asked to look at those things, like conventionality. Even could be like organized religion or higher learning, because it does have to do with those types of institutions as well, and see if there's something there. But you are really just guided to harness these energies here as well. And really, the Hierophant has a lot to do with wisdom and especially spiritual wisdom. And he really has some of the same qualities of this Hierophant. So when you did that soul searching, what did you find, right? What did you learn? Like, you're being asked to remember that wisdom that you gained so that you can continue to move this situation forward. So, all right, Taurus, that was a whole lot of whole lot of beautiful energies coming through. So if you like this video, like I said, leave a comment, like, subscribe, share, all of those good things. I really appreciate them, and I will see you next time. Bye.